King's honor, friend. Greetings, light bless you.
Hello.
Need help?
You need something? See you later.
What can I do for you?
You need something?
Hey there. Safe travels. Well met.
Hello.
light be with you. Be careful.
Jesus.
You need something?
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
afternoon.
What am I talking about? Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing good, brother. Doing good.
Just waking up.
No, I've been up since like maybe like 8 o'clock. Yeah, I was at 8.
Oh, okay.
Sir, I usually don't get in unless I see somebody in Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah, but
sometimes I'll do that.
I thought about doing like, hey, just hop in there. You know what I mean? Just sit there and wait for somebody to pop in. But it's been good, brother. It's been no work today. You know, I got back from out of town last night, so.
Oh, nice. You're gaming then, huh?
Yes, sir. It's a good morning so far.
What character are you playing?
I'm leveling the self-bound right now.
Okay.
Sir, level 15 at the moment.
On a paladin?
Yes, sir. I'm telling you what, man. The gear, dude.
You need something?
Jeez Louise. Like, I'm thirsty for gear. You know what I mean?
Ah,
I think I just got my pants from Goldshire, like the +3 strength.
I don't know which ones those are.
Greetings. See you around.
It's like the one you get from killing Hogger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is just like, you know, I think, what, level probably like 11 pants, something like that.
I'm actually trying not to level because I'm getting this guy ready for EFD with the group. This paladin I'm on. I made the goggles from engineering
for
last
engineering?
night.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
Engineering,
What time did you get on?
Oh my goodness, engineering's a pain in the butt. I've been streaming for an hour now.
I was talking about last night. I got on like...
Oh, I didn't get on last night.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You did it before you got off yesterday or something like that? Making the goggles?
The goggles, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like wasted like a whole hour running from the Stormwind Bank to the, I don't know, the crafting area.
Yeah,
where
with the
doors
blacksmith.
are.
And stuff.
Yeah, the blacksmith.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was awful. My bags are a pain in the ass now. Fighting the bag boss a lot more.
Dude, I farmed those Murlocs for like 45 minutes this morning just trying to get the Captain Sanders because I need an A-slot bag. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you, dude. That's what I'm talking about. My gear, like, I need to. I'm in grays, bro. Like, I have a chest that's green and pants that are green. And I went and got the heavy mace, the heavy spiked mace over there in the loft. Tanian, because, you know, Tanian Mystic told me to go mining and skinning, because I'm going to go blacksmithing so I can just make my armor. But, bro, that skinning's been paying off, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. If target dummies weren't so good, I don't think I would do engineering and mining. But, like, for a horde, we get sticky glue. And with sticky glue, you don't need target dummies, really.
That's just like because you only get 10 of them though, right?
Yeah, but if you're taking 10 chances per run to 60, you're gonna die anyways.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You're
not being safe
risks
already. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Makes perfect sense.
They're like, Horde definitely got it easy if they pick up engineering and have target dummies and sticky glue. Ooh.
I took out Hogger this morning.
I think on my level 60 hunter, he has 9 of the 10 sticky glues. So that means the whole run, there was only one oh shit moment where I had to throw down a sticky glue.
Okay, good.
Voodoo-y, huh? I got a nice blue one-handed axe drop. Razor's Edge, 4 strength, 2 spirit axe on this paladin.
Okay, okay. Where'd you get that thing at?
Farming in Duskwood.
Is it just green? Like, is it a green item or is it blue?
Blue.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And believe it, even if it was a green, I was like, hell yeah, dude, jeez. But a blue's even better.
Solid Druid. I think that's my buddy Alexis on Fire that watches my stream. All these people are playing like incognito and stuff, so I never know who's watching. Oh no, it's Go Jojo. Go Jojo's watching.
Oh, like your stream or something?
Yeah, Go Jojo's watching my stream. We just passed each other. Nice. He's trying to get to 28 as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Getting that BFD.
It's kind of weird because we have more people trying to do these dungeons than we have spots for them. But we're just getting to the level, and then we're seeing who can go and saying sorry to the person who has to find a different group.
Yeah, restart. It happens,
Yeah.
man, you know?
Well, we got to Dead Mines level, and like I was nervous. I was like, oh no, somebody's not gonna get it. Somebody's just not gonna get a turn. And I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And then it turned out we ended up 4-manning WC because we didn't have enough players.
You guys did pretty good at that too, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Pretty easy, yeah.
We were so high because I had to do WC before I could do Dead Mines, and I had to get this Paladin quest at level 24 to do that. So we were so over level. Like I usually go into Dead Mines at 20 and WC at like 20, 22.
I can dig that.
Marana! Am I saying that right? Marana M? Hi, how you doing? What's
I
that?
like to be a little over leveled.
You like to be a little... What level you like to... What?
Like, I like to be a little over leveled.
For which one?
For any dungeon, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I like to be at least... You know, like, only like a level or 2. Nothing crazy. Like, I don't need...
Not me. Because if we're gonna wipe, I want to be the lowest one in there, knowing I've wasted the least amount of time out of all of you assholes.
Just want to get it over with. Rip it off like a band-aid.
If we start over, I want to know you guys have wasted more time than me.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
Brutal. This friends group, you know.
We go again. We go again.
What up, dude? How are you? Hey man. Hey man. I need to get some training one-handed axes. Last one. There we go. Now I can use that one-handed axe. This one. Yes.
Swatty was saying wait till 19 to stop skinning, but I've got all this ore, bro, and I need some gear. I feel like it's gonna take almost everything to get to like something decent, you know? That I'm gonna be able to use. Ugh.
What is this? This is hardcore World of Warcraft classic.
Look who it is. Salted.
Joe.
Ashen.
Oh, Ashen. Oh, Ashen. Ah!
Hey.
You love me?
They don't even know who I am.
Oh my goodness.
How am I an only child? My
Mirana.
mom calls me by someone else's other name, you know?
Mirana M loves me. Do you know that, dude?
Who?
Mirana M. M-I-R-J-A-N-A.
Is this a viewer of your stream?
It is a viewer of my stream.
Mm.
I thought you were going to say, is it a female? I was like, I am not sure.
No, just a viewer.
It's a viewer. I got Go Jojo and Mirana watching my stream. He said, why did I scare off Ashen? I don't know, but good riddance.
He's been doing that quite often. You know, he's
a
very
stalker. He's a stalker.
He is, and he's sensitive but aggressive.
Exactly. Psychotic. That's the word.
He wants attention but wants to be left alone.
Mm-hmm. You know, I had the opportunity to meet him in person, and I was an hour from wherever he lived, and he just couldn't find time to go get lunch or something.
What a shame.
I like here, been talking to this person for like years now at this point.
Right.
Dude, you wouldn't do that to me. Like, if I was like an hour from your place, you'd be like, hey, let's go get some breakfast, right?
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what most people would do.
Well, and you know, I don't know, going out these days, because an hour drive, it seems long to some people, you know what I mean? But I do an hour drive just to get to work every day, so.
Oof.
Yeah, oh yeah, it sucks, don't get me wrong, it sucks. Like, coming home last night, I got back from Southport, North Carolina, right there at the beach. And I didn't get home till like close to 9 o'clock last night. And I got off work at 3 o'clock. So, if it says anything, like, the goodness gracious, bro.
Oh, man.
It took forever to get home.
Mirana loves me.
I was ready to run out of that building, man. We did a whole showroom in 4 days. So, like, I am beat. I couldn't even play last night. Like, I tried, dude. Because I was so pumped, bro. I've been watching OG Jeffrey every day, like, him streaming.
Oh, there was somebody I was asking, because you and Shammaster were talking about him the other day, and then someone died in the game yesterday named Jeff ZZ. So I thought that was the person you guys were talking about. I was like, ooh, he died.
I don't think so, but they're on like they're doing like a community fresh server, you know, on Deviant Delight.
Oh, okay, he's over there.
Yeah.
Where's the innkeeper here? Am I tripping? Can't find the Menethil innkeeper. Here he is.
Right.
He's in the cooking section.
Wash your back.
Alright, Menethil is now my home. Ooh, Mirana is a man. Oof.
Perfectly fine, you know. Perfectly fine.
I already said I love you back to him. Oof.
You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Brother! Oh yeah, brother.
One of the leaders, I should say. Let Let me read all this stuff. I don't think so. He is leading efforts in a high-level range at DD Community Fresh Movement on Era. Oh, I think he's talking about this Jeff's guy.
Yeah, OG Jeffrey. Yeah.
OG Jeffrey.
I've already made a character over there, but of course I'm Alliance. He's Horde. JG
Why
Bad.
would you do that, dude?
What's that? Well, you know, because
You want to be over there because of that guy.
Well,
So
like,
why are
he
you
is-
playing
he's a great
against
dude.
him?
They need Alliance over there. You know
They
what I mean?
don't.
They need Alliance. You can't just have one server that's just all Horde, because they want to do PvP, you know, stuff like that. Like, you gotta have a blend.
Ugh.
And I'm trying not to live in a mud hut, okay? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I'm talking to an Alliance player right now. While I'm playing an Alliance player.
You know, and this is what's gotten me back into Classic, because you guys went to Alliance, you know? Stop playing for 3 months, you guys go to Alliance, and... You know, here we are, having a fun time.
I'm still
great.
cursing Dune not Dune geese every day. Every day. I look like a freaking bug with these glasses on. Oh shoot.
Yeah, fighting this bag boss as well. It's getting to, because especially this West Walk West. Like, I haven't even picked up the stuff for, like, I think it's the, not the Gore-Tex Snout, but the other one, bro. Like, you had to get 3 items for 4 things. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't have the room. I don't have the room, dude. Like, come on now. And I've got basic necessities at this point, just like crafting stuff, and I can't do anything with it.
Ooh, it's awful.
My whole bank is filled with copper ore, dude, and linen cloth, and rough stone, and some gems. Like, it's ridiculous. I can't do nothing with it, just sitting here.
Yeah, I made my Gather Mate 2 add-on make it so it doesn't show me copper anymore. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to
How do
see
I
it on
turn
my
on
mini map.
Academy?
I don't want to see it on my map.
That's
It's everywhere, so I run into it still all over the place. So
my problem. I'm a fiend, dude. Like, I see an ore, I go straight to that beeline, right to that ore, right? Beeline.
yeah,
And I farm
Well-
every piece I can get.
when you have it on your mini map and you just see like it's a little bit out of the way to pop up whether it's there or not, you'll tend to head over towards it. And now that I'm so far past copper, I don't want that to keep happening, so I shut it off. So now like the lowest thing I see is 10 and silver. My DD Troll 60 DD.
Making that
Deviant
bronze,
Delight.
I'm guessing now.
You have a 60 Troll on Deviant Delight, lives
pumping in
in
almost
a
iron.
stylish bungalow, no mud hut. Go Jojo says his 60 Troll on Deviant Delight lives in a nice bungalow, not a mud hut, alright? Better recognize.
With your hammock outside.
This horde got it good.
It never rains here. It's always just dry. Why is it so dry?
One thing, when I was a kid and I'd come and visit Florida to see like family and everything, I'd get off the thing and the humidity would hit you. Get off the plane and the humidity would hit you. I'd be like, oh my god, how do people live like this? Like you take a shower and you just never dry, and you're like, this is, because I came from the desert of California. And now I've been in Florida so long. Now when I go home, I'm like, oh my God, it's so dry there. How do people live like this? And yeah, it sucks when you get off that plane and the humidity hits you and you're like, ooh. But I don't work outside, so I feel really bad for those people, but I'm not doing it.
It sucks, dude. I ain't gonna lie, it sucks. I absolutely dread construction, but I've been doing it for 7 years. Not like dread, but it just, there are days, dude, when the work itself just sucks.
So go JoJo.
Like I've had days, oh I can't say, I've had weeks. Like I've had a week before where it was just easy work, easy money, you know what I mean? But then the next week was just complete shite.
Go JoJo, I was born in Burbank, California, but from the age I could remember, I grew up in Lancaster, California, which is like an hour north of LA and Hollywood. I grew up there in the desert, kind of if you were headed towards Vegas. It's kind of the same kind of climate as Vegas. Oh, does she live in like Lancaster or Palmdale, Quartz Hill? I'm gonna park this Paladin in the Astronar helm, so I'm ready for BFD.
Y'all doing that what, Sunday, I think? Or is that tonight?
It could be tonight. Yeah, I think we planned on going tonight. San Bernardino County. I think I remember you telling me this. I think I remember that.
What brings you here?
I wonder if before I park this guy, I should go get that Ashara flight path and the cookbook. I moved to the East San Bernardino County. My brother played hockey at Valencia Ice Rink. Ooh, that's a nice rink. Actually, to tell you the truth, I think I've only been there once. When I played hockey, I had to drive like an hour and 15 minutes to play at the Van Nuys location. And our games were at like 10 p.m. and our practices were at 2 a.m. And so I only played one season of ice hockey because of that. At the time, they didn't have the Valencia ice rink. It's Santa Clarita ice rink, whatever it is. But yeah, that was quite a drive. Oh, go JoJo! Did you watch the Stanley Cup finals? Florida won it again. I'm not really a Panthers fan though. I'm definitely more of a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. Honestly, I forget we have the Florida Panthers. But yeah, the I can't believe how good Florida is at hockey. It's surprising because growing up in California, we had Gretzky. We had the Kings, we had Gretzky. But man, even with Gretzky, they just weren't that good. They were all right. But my brother and I, when we go to the game, since he was an LA Kings fan, most of the time we would see the Red Wings. For some reason, we always went to Red Wings Kings games. And the Red Wings would wipe the floor with the Kings like every time. And I'm just a fan of hockey, so I don't really care. I don't really have a team. But so I'd always go for the Red Wings to win. Usually they always did win, so. But then when I came to Florida, my brother and I would go to Tampa Bay Lightning Kings games. And honestly, I could care less who won. Like, I think deep down I wanted the Kings to win, but it didn't matter. As long as it was a good game. I always want to see fights too, but man, it seems like they've got rid of fighting out of hockey. It's so sad. Whatever they've done to the sport, it seems like they made it shittier. I think I ran Miriana off.
One of your viewers or something?
Yeah, he said, "I love you." I was like, "I love you too." And I was like, "I don't even know if I'm talking to a man or not." Then he said he was a man, and I was like, "Ah!"
Oh God! Oh.
And then he's gone. Go JoJo! You grew up in Poland. My default sport is soccer. Ooh. Hard to follow it with time zone gap between NA, West Coast, and EU games. Oh, okay. It took me forever to figure out how long a soccer game was. Because the time runs up instead of down. I just was like, how long is the game? And like I would ask and they'd tell me. And then I'd be like, well, how long is the game? It's like the time's not counting down, it's going up. This seems so backwards. Let's buy the cookbook. Is this the right spot for the cookbook?
What brings you here?
There it is.
Be careful.
Yeah, I like soccer. I think it's pretty amazing how good those people are. I wish soccer was more popular in America. I am definitely a bigger fan of soccer over football. But saying that, I can honestly say I've seen more football games than I've ever watched all soccer games. Hey, did you know I'm an expert in cooking?
I did not.
Yep. I just became it. Like just now. I'm an expert. I can cook gooey spider cakes.
What is that, +6? Is it just 4?
What is it? It's 6.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, give me a little bit of hot spices and some gooey spider leg. I cook it right up. I'm making this long run, like usual, on Alliance to get the Shara flight path.
That does a long run.
Jive! What's happening, man? How have you been? VIP. Teddy! What, Teddy? What? You're good? So where are you at these days? Where are you golfing at these days? No Kata. I don't think I could care to play Kata. I think if I had a choice, either Kata or retail, I'd probably pick retail. No Kata. We gotta get that one. Ooh, this isn't the weapon I want. Are you playing Kata at all, Doom?
I am not.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I got on for like 2 minutes and it was just like, it's just so overwhelming, everything, you know. I haven't kept up with it since like late TVC, and then I really wanted to get into Wrath, but I just kind of fell out of touch with it, you know.
Yeah.
Got into hardcore, and it definitely changed the aspect of the game for me. That's all I've been on.
Hardcore's the way to play.
It is unique, I won't lie. Like, I've never had retail like make my heart like adrenaline pumping. I'm not even joking, like in fear. Like my heart is racing right now, and it would be like, I'm like, holy shit, like this game is crazy, dude. Like a new piece of gear is worth something, you know?
Yeah.
Things like that, like little things.
I mean, like Psycho dying the other night. Him dying, I was like, fuck! He was supposed to run with us.
It's bound to happen. You know, I
No.
mean, somebody's gonna die on hardcore.
Yeah. You having fun with Pally, or is it auto attack boredom? It's a little bit of both. I think I've been working so hard at getting this quest done for the Varigan's Fist, I guess, weapon, that it's keeping me going. Then when I was in Duskwood and I got to use Exorcism on all those mobs, that like little things are keeping me going. In fact, I have to put rank 2 here. There. Thank you, Jai, for reminding me about that. Ooh, I didn't know I could sense undead. Ooh, that took my mining off, though. Oops. I'm holding my push to talk button.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie. Hey, go Jojo got a magic dust. Grats.
Is that good?
Magic dust?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you gotta get one.
Oh, okay.
They're in Westfall off of the air elementals. He said,
What are
don't
they?
call me a junkie, but I like what I just picked up.
What does it do?
Stuns. It's in guild. Oh, you're not in our guild.
No.
You don't like us. Puts
It
the
is.
enemy target to sleep for 30 seconds. Any damage will awaken the target. Only one target can be slept at a time.
Okay, good.
It's like a
It's
get
pretty
out of
decent.
jail free card. Like, say you're fighting a mob and a second one pops in. You can use that on them. Get a free 30 seconds. Which is a lifetime.
Enough to take down a mob.
Yeah. I want to say, like, this paladin, he's ready for BFD. Then I think I did all 3 quests for the dungeons. Then I just need to get the item that's in Loch Modan area.
Yes, sir, at the ogres.
Yeah. And I should have my weapon. But then what? We're already ready for Stockades, and then after that.
Yeah, because you'll get your core gem tonight at BFD.
Yeah.
Right outside, but you know what I mean. She's run back to Aberdeen, get that thing completed.
Can I assist you?
go, Jojo. Almost forgot about my aquatic form quest. Jive.
My goods are of the highest.
Alright, we're done on this guy. He looked so dorky.
Scraps of gear.
This
Nothing
zone
matched or
bouncing
something?
is starting to pay off in terms of gold. I need to pick up all my profession books, cooking, fishing. Yeah, I haven't really messed with fishing. So what level am I? 32. Let's see where I should be at on the guides. Duskwood and Hillsbrad. I love the hunter.
Can I help you?
It is a nice class.
Do Murlocs and Warlocks in Westfall ever drop for you that quest item to start the Captain Sanders trust chain?
I've had it once, bro.
I've had it a couple times.
I was on my mage.
It is a lot of grinding though.
Is it? I thought you
Well,
would. I mean, I know you have to go to certain places in
if-
Westfall.
If like you need cooking or something, like you could go grind those Murlocs for the clam to make the boiled clams for cooking. That helps with that grind.
Cooking, I've got up to 73 now.
Oh.
You best believe though, like I need I need bigger bags, and I need at least a little better decent gear. All I've got is like basically grays on. Is like I just got an upgrade right now, level 7. I just picked this up from a Murloc. Level 7 worn mail belt. It is 62 armor gray. It is a 63% upgrade. For what I'm wearing right now at level 16. Give me some boots, baby. Come on. Daddy needs new shoes.
June is suffering over here.
I am, dude. This self-found is something else.
Woo.
I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. Cause I was telling Tanny and Mystic, I think Swatty was in there, but like I'm used to like, bro, I'll go to the auction house. You know what I mean? I'll spend a little gold, or spend a little silver. You know.
I don't really, because we played so much hardcore with the hardcore add-on. You know, before they actually had hardcore. And I was just so used to it that I don't really use unless I get a blue I want to sell, then I'm like, okay, oh yeah, I can use it.
Right. I mean, because it goes both ways. Like I sell linen, wool, copper ore, you know, tin. I use the auction house as well. Like I make money, but I love it because I can go buy some decent gear as well. Like right now, I feel like I'm struggling, dude. At level 16, like, geez, come on, guys. Give me something, dude. Drop something for me. But the skinning's paying off. I've almost got 2 gold.
Nice.
Almost halfway there. Almost. But I'm running out of bag space. Because I'm getting greedy.
Don't do it.
I'm telling you, dude. Fighting it. What do I got? I've got, like, basically 2 spots right now.
Oof. Sounds awful. Know how many spots I have right now?
How many you got?
25.
25. On the hunter?
On a hunter.
That's pretty good. I won't lie. But that's pretty good.
But I don't have any professions on this guy. I might pick up engineering. It's just like 1 extra out. I think it's a good one.
Talking about target dummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I had a magic dust on this guy. I think I did, but I used it on accident. I think I fat fingered it, to be honest. Oh, my first aid. I was wasting all my bandages.
Ooh, what do you mean?
My first aid was maxed, and I thought I was getting levels.
What can I do for you?
What? I don't even have first aid on this guy. Where's the first aid trainer?
the Alliance?
Don't ask me, sir.
What? Oh, it's in. I know where I gotta go. It's in Arathli. Man, dude.
Didn't do it, wasn't me.
You just wasted all my bandages.
Ooh. I am a little chaotic, you know.
This 136% run speed. So nice.
That plus 6% bonus to the cheetah.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That's somebody was talking about that in, like, you know, chat. Was asking, like, you know, is it worth it to put, you know, the 2 extra points to cheetah? And everybody was like, yes, like that is immediate.
Absolutely.
Like, you don't want to run faster, sir? Excuse me? You're almost at max speed, you know?
Especially on Alliance.
Bunch of running back and forth baloney.
Yeah.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Yeah, this hunter I'm on, I got so much gold because I sold a blue. I sold 2 blues, one for 20 gold and one for 5 gold.
Okay, okay.
But usually I don't ever get on the auction house, so like I have way more gold than I would at this level right now. Ooh, this is nice. And I'm not playing solo self-found or the hardcore add-on.
Yeah, it's a big buff, I ain't gonna lie. Even just trading, you know.
Yeah.
Should be able to skin Murlocs. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's not cruelty. They're already dead. And they're like an indigenous, you know, whatever species, whatever you want to call it. They're invasive and they kill everything in their territory.
They gotta
It's
go.
honestly a justice to kill them, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go out there and you gotta kill the boars because they're, you know, rampaging too much. It just happens. Coyotes, you gotta do the
I'm
same
sure
thing.
they're happy to die.
But I should be able to skin them, I mean, so. I've got no room. Oh my goodness gracious.
I got no room for these shenanigans.
It's getting ridiculous.
Out of hand. What level are you?
Just
You're in
popped
Westfall?
16. Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
about 5 bars
congrats.
in. No, about 5 bars in.
Interesting.
I'm trying to hustle today.
Oh,
I'm refreshed,
okay.
got my coffee.
Ooh, I
Ready
got
to
my
boogie.
coffee too.
It's gonna be a gaming day. I'm nerding out all day. 18-hour shift. I already clocked in. Putting D&D off tonight. for WoW.
Oh,
Oh yes.
how
Oh
could
yes.
you?
I can do that, man. I did it last week. You know, we can do this every other weekend. It's a lot to be a DM, bro. You know,
Yeah.
they make it so difficult at the table. They're chaotic. They're chaotic neutral. So much chaos in my game.
It's like the people in here expect me to run things just because it's my Discord.
You got my attention.
I say no. I say it's our Discord. Alright?
You saw it's a cantina. You know what I mean? Everybody.
Shock made it a
welcome here.
cantina now, so that's, yes. Shock changed it to a cantina and then took off. I'm the boss man? No, I am not.
No.
Karen wanted me to start that guild that one time, and he named it the Nogo-Nogoodgamers. But I was like, you run it, Karen. If you want this responsibility, you can have it. I just want to play the game and have fun with my friends. And
I'm about to just wipe out the rest of these Murlocs and then head back to this quest area. It's just getting infuriating.
if I have to step up from time to time to
Slaughtered
get
so
the
many.
get
The
the
beachhead
group
is
going,
mine. I've taken the beachhead.
awesome. That's what I like to hear, soldier.
Can't find what I'm looking for, sir.
You'll find it. Keep looking. I got today off too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I am gonna take a break though. I'm gonna stream for
Oh, really?
4 hours,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna if it doesn't rain, we're crossing our fingers. It doesn't rain. I'm gonna go mow my lawn. 'Cause it's getting out of hand, out of control.
I figured you, dog. Oh, look at this. So Slark just popped up right when I'm killing, bro. Just like spawned in on the other side of me, and oh, let me see.
Slarchus?
Slark, yeah, the little purple Murloc silver.
Oh yeah. He's a couple levels higher than the rest.
Level 15, dude. I was like, oh yeah, dude, you're mine. You are.
Are you killing warriors? The Tide
Coast
Thunders?
Runners, yeah, the Raiders and the Coast Runners.
Okay, so you're up more north then, right?
Yeah, like towards the, beginning of Westfall.
Ooh, you got a coral claymore? Let's
Yeah,
see
dude, that
this.
thing
Let's
just
see this
dropped.
thing. Oh, dude.
Bro, that thing just
Two-handed sword on a paladin?
nasty,
What?
dude. Oh,
I think my two-handed weapon is only like 17 damage per second. But it's got 8 strength. It's the... Actually, I changed to an agility weapon. Heading there too. Just killed oracles and tide hunters. Yeah, you and Go Jojo are in like the same spot, same area.
oh, really? Okay.
Do you know Go Jojo, right? Or am I-
I've seen him in here a couple times, yeah.
What can I do?
Definitely.
Oh, I need my pet. Where's my pet? I gotta call him. I'm about to fight. I thought I was about to fight. Ah, I failed the stupid quest because I didn't fight him.
Good day to you.
I am definitely getting a lot of clam meat though. You ain't lying. Cooking's about to go up, baby. I'm at journeyman right now, I think. I can pass 75, but not an expert yet.
That missing diplomat quest is pretty nerve-wracking.
Find out it's Varian Rin, you know? Deep lore.
Oh, is that what it says?
Well, that's basically what the missing diplomat is. It's you find out that it's the king that's been missing. It's been kidnapped. You know? Some shady shit, bruh. You know what I mean?
How are you?
Got a woman in power, and she's, you know, wrecking the whole place to take over. You know?
What can I do for you?
Find out it's not just a human. Oh no,
Hey there.
it's a dragon, bitch.
Oh,
Yes, sir. You know.
this is deep lore.
Drop a little knowledge on you today, you know. If this Captain Sanders hidden treasure could just drop for me, bruh, we'd be fine. I'm still out here banging away. Cracking skulls.
Have you had to run back and clear your bags at all?
I've been cycling one slot at a time. Ain't gonna lie. I'm down to one slot. I have to keep cycling it out. I've already got all my quest stuff. I can turn it in. I just don't want to leave yet. They keep spawning.
It's
so
a little
I'm like,
bit of a run, isn't it?
yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm already down here. Like, just
Already
kill these
there?
things. Just drop it for me. But oh no.
Just go through those bags and get rid of all the stuff that sells for a copper. And then you got to get rid of all the stuff that sells for 1 silver.
It's true. Yeah, like if it's not a necessity, like if you're not really using it, toss it out. You don't need it.
Yeah.
Toss it out. You never know what you're gonna pick up, and it's better just to get your bags.
Yeah, sometimes you get some good stuff like a bag.
Oh, that'd be nice. I don't know if an 8 slot drops out here in Westfall, but I'd appreciate it. The wild gods would bless me.
Never
this
know.
day.
Maybe you'll get that journeyman one.
What's that? A bag?
Oh, you never had a journeyman backpack drop for you?
I don't think so. Nah.
Oh, it's nice when it does.
Was it 12 slot?
14.
14? Oh boy.
I don't know what the lowest level mobs it drops off of, though. I'm pretty sure it doesn't drop off of those mobs.
I know I bought my mage a rune cloth bag. It was like 2 gold on the auction house, 2 something, and that was the cheapest one. They just kept going up. But that 14 slot though, you get that 14 slot. I mean, it's a big buff. Everything. You're like,
Yeah.
okay. I went from 6 slots to 14 slots. Sheesh.
Well, when you get to like the level 30 range, and if the black or dark moon fair's in town, you can get that 14 slot bag.
I think Tammy was saying it was coming around, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going. Let me see. Let me pull it up.
But you have to have like certain feathers, don't you?
9 days it's gonna be in Goldshire. Yeah, and you can get the feathers as low as like level 30, maybe even 28.
Bruh. I don't even have enough spaces in my bag to complete the quest because it gives you 4 items back, bro. Or, what is it, 3, something like that? Dude, this is... What is happening here?
Oof.
What is going on? I'm not trying to destroy my
The
fishing
bag,
pole.
The bag box, you better destroy that fishing pole. How
No,
much is
sir.
it worth?
4 copper.
You better destroy that thing.
I guess you're right. When the hell am I actually? I haven't even leveled up fishing yet. There we go.
JoJo's done with the warriors on the coast. Or the coast runners. Warriors done, on to the coast runners, he says. Go JoJo, how many bag spots do you have? We're gonna find out, dude. If he's going through the same struggle you are. 0. He has 0 bag
Yeah.
spots.
Yep.
Yeah, he's cycling, so he has 1 to 2 bag spots.
It's rough, brother. It's rough.
Times be tough.
I'm telling you, dude.
Oof.
I'm gonna grab some coffee.
Hit a sweet spot with bunch of coast runners on the coast. All done. Nice, man. I think Dune's still getting coffee. The slacker. Time to pick up oil from the bank and finish turn-ins here. Nice. Gotta start Duskwood questing. If you need any help, go JoJo. This hunter, he isn't playing with the hardcore add-on, so I can help you out with anything on this guy.
You need something?
Gotta start. I'm on the add-on. I'll be good. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. What level are you with the add-on? Oh, you're 28. Or no, you're trying to get to 28. What level were you? You're on that druid? 24. Nice. Nice. We're gonna need you for BFD tonight. I don't know. We need to either wait for you or Psycho. Psycho sent a message this morning saying he's back up to level 10. Yeah, Psycho says halfway through level 10. Alright, let's not die here. Let's call our pet. A loon child has died at level 25. That's a good name for a alliance.
He's a hunter too. Damn.
Oh, he was a hunter?
Killed by Sorrow Wing.
Nice, go Jojo.
Light be with you. Be careful. Go with honor.
King's honor, friend.
Son of a... I've been doing Murloc quests with a fishing rod equipped. Just realized now that I'm clearing my bags. Nice. Did you delete that fishing pole?
Oh, you know it. Yeah, absolutely.
That 4 copper fishing pole. Dude, I want to go indoor rock climbing again.
Did you really enjoy it? I'm guessing, right?
Yeah,
I've never been.
it's time to go again. They had a competition on. I was watching it yesterday. Now I'm all like jonesing to go. Yeah, I'm seeing too many friends right now. Like I'm trying to schedule it where I can go. Pain in the butt.
Trying to please everybody. Yeah.
I know. My one friend, she was like, yeah, I want to start rock climbing once a week. But the rock climbing place is like an hour and 10 minutes away. Or hour and 15 minutes away. I don't want to do that drive every week. Like I'll go every other week. And I love indoor rock climbing. But not enough to do an hour drive one way every week. Go Jojo! Enough said. I didn't fall from the tallest point in that joint. They had padded around, but I got beat up a bit. Oh, every time I hear about someone talk about rock climbing, I recall when my wife took to the indoor bouldering place nearby. Yeah, I'm kind of getting into bouldering, but I have a bad back, and even though bouldering, like the highest you fall from is onto the mats is like, what, 6 feet, something like that. It's still just a lit, like, I can like tuck and roll and not get hurt, but I'm really taking a chance. So, we just go where they have the auto belays, and then I can let go and that thing takes me to the ground and I'm fine. Your back hurt for a while? Yeah. Yeah, like I was playing around with the bouldering stuff too, because it seems like a lot of the really good people, that's really what they do, is a lot of the bouldering. So I wanted to get into it. But really, like the highest I can fall from is like 4 or 5 feet. Like I can fall sideways on the mat from that height and be okay. But falling from any higher, and it's like, I'm like having to really be careful. Good Jojo, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. There is no more jumping off roofs anymore. No more skateboarding down a roof, landing on the ground. Those days are long gone. Now I don't even get on roofs. I'm not that much older than you. I know, I'm not that old, but man, my back feels it. I'm 44. My back feels like it's 64. Okay. So you're 39? Yep. When I was 40, my back started hurting me at 35. My back started to hurt me at 35, and when I hit 40, I'd been living with this back pain for 5 years. I decided to go to the doctor and find out if it was a pinched nerve or what. And I went to the doctors. They didn't do x-rays or MRIs or anything, but they just said, yep, it's arthritis. Welcome to your 40s. I was like, ooh, that's not what I want to hear.
Good day to you.
Safe motherfucking travels, dude.
I'll try my balls. I'll try my best balls. Have a little chicken for
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is tasty. Indeed.
Chicken.
Just a little chicken, a little bit of cheese.
I think in LA they had Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I never went there.
We have this place in
But it was-
Greensboro here called Dame's Chicken and Waffles. Pretty good.
It was popular. And I think it was even in movies and stuff. Is that what I'm looking forward to? I do need to admit that time changes us. I start to feel a bit different, but I'm still trying to fight that off. Yeah, fight it. Fight it. Fight it. The missing diplomat, I'm just gonna abandon that. I don't care about that. Do I need razor arrows? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, yeah. Over in the let's see, Druid Trainer is over in the park right here. That's the Druid Trainer. The park. Nice. We got our first aid to 199. Should do this quest. You can do curse now? Nice.
No!
This is a 9 freaking minute flight. We're just flying to here then.
Decided if I should go back down here to the Murlocs while I'm here and just, you know, do a bit of killing. Maybe see if it drops.
Oh, they wanted me to take a 9-minute flight to the tip of Stone Talon from Menethil. Or, not Menethil, Theramore. Ooh, 2 died? Where was that at?
Undead Ravager? Valley of Bones?
Oh, do you know where that is?
I do not.
It's in Desolus. I died to those guys. Well, I died to the centaur that runs around with those guys.
Where are these bags of oats at, bro? You know what I mean? Like, jeez.
What? They're all over the place.
I'm guessing people will just grab them before me.
Don't die to Benny Blanco.
I just got him.
Good.
Wasn't even sweating them.
No.
Don't worry about Benny, you know what I mean? I don't see the struggle in Benny. I
Oh.
don't want people...
He's an alliance killer.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't know.
He's
I've never
taken
had
some
problem.
names. We're gonna go get the Decimus flight path.
What's up? Keep it real.
I just killed these farmers' cows, skinned it right in front of them. You know what I mean? After they probably just gave me their last loaf of bread. Jeez. Don't give a hoot. I'm a hero.
I gotta remember I'm not Horde and not go into the crossroads.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, I'm back on the hunter now. Ooh, a 58. At least he died in BFD.
Ooh, blood, what? Goodness gracious, 58?
Yep, pre-60, probably quest runs is what Gojojo's saying. I want to go into BRD at 59 with a group of 59s. I know you're taking a huge chance right before you hit 60, but seems fun.
I haven't been to BRD, Ubers in so long, like Strathalone.
Yeah, me
I haven't
neither.
been there in so long, dude. I've forgotten what it's even like.
Well, I don't trust pugs. Like, I don't trust them to go into them with a character. It took me 200 hours to get to 60.
I feel you.
Like, honestly, don't trust anybody. You guys either. but if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die with you guys. Be like, oh my god. No, my poor 60 troll hunter is just sitting there waiting to do those dungeons. Wishing Dune had a 60 over there. What was crazy is when I originally played this game, I played on the Alliance. And like, I played for a really, really long time on the Alliance. Before like all my friends stopped playing, and then I decided just to try out the Horde since I wasn't playing with anybody, and that's when I fell in love with the Horde. Fell in love with the people and just everything.
I know when Blood Elves came out, I definitely, you know what I mean, yeah, I went over to Horde, because I could be a paladin and a Blood Elf, you know, but
Okay.
other than that, I was
TBC.
always on, yeah, TBC, that's why I love TBC, dude, like, because I like Horde, I love being a paladin, I just strictly almost play just paladin.
Yeah.
Hardcore's definitely made me like branch out to like hunters and.
So how do you do your talents then when you're leveling?
Just depends on what I'm feeling, bro. You know what I mean? Like if it's usually like retail, I was always a healer, so I'd go like also shock it in kind of class because I love PvP. So
Okay.
most of the time I was holy stuff, but hardcore, I mean I'm just depends. You know what I mean? Retribution's definitely the way to level until you're like 40 something, I think.
So I went straight down to Pursuit of Justice. Once I put those 2 points into Pursuit of Justice, I put a point into Seal of Command.
Sounds right.
And then I put 1 point into the one next to it that like
Conviction? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes you go down way further. But I put 1 point there, but then I stopped, and then I went to the Holy Tree, and I started putting 5 points into Strength.
You going for consecration?
I think so, but after I get to Consecration, I don't really know what I should. Like, I might just keep on going Holy, I think, at this point.
I would just run down Retribution.
Oh, really?
Really,
so
you
get
just
to
want
Consecration and then go back to Retribution?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Well, you're like level 28, so you probably have like 10 more levels of Retribution, and then if you wanted to, you could go, you know, Holy Prot, so then you can do AoE mobs, you know what I mean, more survivability. the redoubt with the shield, all that jazz. But I mean, everybody plays it different. But people do say that retribution is the way to level, basically
In
fast.
TBC, was it TBC where paladins got to throw avenging shield, where they got to throw their shield, or was it
beautiful.
Wrath?
No, it was TBC.
Oh, it was TBC.
I think it was TBC. I could be wrong.
I never really cared for paladins until they got that ability, and I was like, that ability is cool.
Or maybe they got Crusader Strike in TBC and then Avenger Shield in Wrath. But I didn't, you know what I mean? I can't recall, don't quote me. But I think it was
You were a
TBC.
paladin.
You know what I mean? But it's been so long, man. You know.
Don't worry. I was a warrior back then. I can't remember what expansion we got Titan's Grip, but I think it was Wrath. All I know is back when I very first started playing this game, paladins seemed like they were so overpowered.
That's what I've always been told. My favorite class.
No, what's funny
First
is when they did classic Wrath. I remember when Wrath originally came out, I didn't make a DK at the time. I stayed warrior, and I remember being so jealous because these DKs were so overpowered, like so overpowered. I was like, dude, man, why didn't? And then I just stuck to my guns, and I was like, I'm sticking with the warrior, you know. And the whole time I'm going, they're having so much fun on the DKs. I should have went DK. And so this time when Wrath Classic came out, I was like, I'm going DK no matter what, you know. And then in the hardcore add-on, you had to get to 55 before you could make a DK.
Yeah.
So since I had been playing so much hardcore hunter, I was like, well, I can level the fastest with the hardcore hunter. So I'll level hunter to 55 and then get the DK. And so as I'm doing this, I find out they nerfed the DK from what he originally was. Because I guess even back then, they were like, oh wow, DKs are way too powerful. And they made them less powerful. So when a classic DK came out, Wrath, they're like, yeah, it's going to be the version where they're nerfed down. And I was like, oh, that sucks. But I'm still, this is what I would have done the original time if I would have known. So this is what I'm doing this time. So I did. I went DK. And they were still so overpowered compared to everybody else. I was like, yes, I made the right decision.
Which one were you? Like the blood one or like the plague one?
Blood.
I think there's like really blood, yeah, because I think there's only like two that people really use. Was like the summoning one, and then
yeah,
I think the blood one. I
mean, in Wrath, original Wrath, I eventually made a DK, a blood DK, but by the time I made them, everybody had one. Like I was raiding Naxxramas on my warrior for months, and like just playing the DK on the sidelines. And then when Cataclysm came out, that's when all these Wrath or Naxxramas raiders and Alliance players I played with, they all took off on me. And I was just kind of playing solo, and I was like, man, I die so much to Horde PvP. I think I'm going to go try the Horde. And then I just fell in love with Horde. I fell in love with the people that play Horde, just everything about the Horde.
Yes, there she is. There she blows.
What?
Captain Sanders' treasure map.
Oh my goodness, you've been at that for a while.
Well, you know, I was killing some gnolls. You know what I mean? I was doing some other. I went away from it, took a break. And I was like, you know, I'm over here
Oh,
at these
okay.
gnolls. I was like, let's run down, kill a couple murlocs. 8 slot, here I come, daddy. Come on.
Nice. You deserve it.
Thank you. Stop.
We got the Desolus flight path. Oh, thank you, Go Jojo. Yeah, he had quite a lot of health. Oh, Go Jojo told me to tell you Grats he gave up on the Sanders chest. Dune, you there? He's not even watching. When you think you know somebody. Coffee, I haven't had mine yet. Yeah, I'm finishing up mine right now. But it's almost noon here. Being attacked. You back, Doom? That 8 slaughter must have been something big. He fell into it. I think so. I think so. I think he got that 8 slaughter and he's like, yeah, I'm done. Ooh. I didn't know that I had this guy on me. They're trying to get crazy here.
Okie dokie.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go Jojo said grats on the 8 slot bag.
I haven't got it yet. I just got that first part. I just got the quest. You know what I mean? To start. I don't even know if I can do it at 16.
Turning in the first part. If you can get the first part done, the rest is gonna be.
I would tell him just to You know, take a little breather from it, and then just come back to it like I did. Like I went and did, you know, my Gore-Tex stuff. Started killing some gnolls.
Psycho.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing,
Hello,
man?
dude.
I'm
Going here to get some lunch for the family.
Oh, nice.
Sounds fun. I might order some McDonald's now that you mention it.
Little Caesars, deep dish,
That'd be
Detroit
nice,
style
dude.
pizza. Ooh.
I'd go for some little skeezers. Telling you what. 'Cause I can eat a whole, you know what I mean? I can eat one of those by myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Tip and everything, DoorDash, it's like $20. Can mow the lawn while it's being driven to me. We're spoiling ourselves today.
Okay. Oh, is that what you're doing? For lunch?
Probably. I'm thinking
Okay.
about it.
That does sound good.
It is my day off.
Treat yourself.
Living the dream. Little
That's
Caesars pizza.
Oh, just hold one to yourself too. I love it.
Well, I made it to level 10 last night on my hunter. Got my pet.
Oh, nice.
And I made it over to Iron Forge.
Go JoJo's gunning for your spot, man.
What's that?
Go JoJo? Go JoJo is 24 Druid.
Oh, you're talking about for y'all's run?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he had it.
Had
I don't
one.
think I'm getting there, bro. Getting the spot. Cause since what is it?
Wait, what'd you say?
Talking about Go JoJo, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, getting in y'all's group. Getting a 28,
Oh.
I think, right?
He says he's not trying to wedge in here. I'm just messing with Psycho.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I am talking to you.
Yeah, but talking like about me and my character. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm the one that's crazy. I'm crazy.
Battle?
I'm going crazy. I got the chat going on the side. I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, you're seeing things I don't see, you know?
I am. I'm sorry.
The man behind the curtain.
I know. I gotta like pay attention not to like drive you guys crazy with it too, because there was this one streamer, he was a British guy, I forget his name, but he would talk to us in Discord as if he would, like, we didn't know if he was talking to us or to his Discord, and it was so obnoxious.
Like always push the talk for everybody.
Yeah, and so like
Yeah.
I want to make sure if like I'm talking to Go JoJo, like I let you guys know what he's saying.
I'll do that. Is he at work or something? No, he's playing the game.
He's playing the
right?
game. Yeah. I don't know why he's not in here with us. He must have his kids sleeping or something. Can't wear a headset or I don't know.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's his fault. If he's driving you
Oh,
crazy,
man.
it's his fault.
Amen.
He says he's trying to keep his kids asleep.
I can feel that. Feel that.
All these parents always blaming their kids for everything.
Bro, I mean, them naps are crucial, dude. When you get a moment of just peace to do what you want, oh yeah, dude. Like what you get to want, no disturb, no nothing. Like, please sleep for 2 hours. I want you to now. I want you just to shut up and lay there. I love you. I love you.
you.
Beautiful.
I want you to shut up. I love you.
You're a joy. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. You enjoy those moments. Like OG Jeffrey, he was talking about that yesterday. He's my age, but he has no kids. He's like, I just don't want one, you know, like his lifestyle and stuff. He realizes like that it's a game changer. It changes everything, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, and I don't want that, you know. He's like, I love my life right now as it is. You know, maybe later on, but it's, bro, I feel you, dog.
Well, how old's your daughter?
My daughter's 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you get to see her?
Every other weekend's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm also dealing with her mother, so she can be a real, you know, cunt.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you know.
I know.
I ain't scared. That's just who she is. It's like that's her other baby daddy is basically like he's a crazy dude who's like beating her into submission of like that Stockholm syndrome or whatever they call it.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's a horrible person, but she thinks that he's doing that because it's love, you know, like crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. She's crazy, dude. She's crazy. This woman is wild. That's why I try to tell all the young bucks, bro, just be careful before you do something like that. You know what I mean? Just think about it. I promise you, because life changes and it changes people and everything can just turn, dude. And some people it goes great, dude. Even for like 10, 12 years. I have a buddy. Oh, dude, these guys were high school sweethearts. Shit, you know, it was great for a while, but
That's
life
like
changes,
my
dude.
brother and my sister-in-law. They've been together since right after they got out of high school. They met. And they still are super in love with each other.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everything's going great.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yep, they got 3 kids.
Yeah, I got another buddy. He's expecting another one. That's the second one. But life's going good for him, you know what I mean? He's started his business, you know what I mean? Things seem to be taking off.
I mean,
Things
how
just
my
changed.
sister-in-law puts up with my brother, I don't know how I made it 16 years with that guy.
These are just social visits.
No, growing up with him. Grew up
Oh,
with my
really?
brother.
Oh.
I don't know how I made it.
Oh, you're talking your brother-in-law?
No, my actual brother.
Your actual brother. Okay. I thought you said brother.
No, I said I don't know how my sister-in-law puts up with this guy.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because living with somebody is a different thing than knowing somebody, you know?
Ooh, they got into a fight one year. Like, I think they had been together for like 4 or some years, but my brother was acting the fool. Anyways, he was like, I'm gonna move in with you, and I said, hell no. Hell no, I can't barely live with you when I was forced to live with you. Now that I'm not forced to, you've got to be crazy. Anyways, he talked me into it because he's a great salesman. He came in, he moved in with me, and I don't think he was there for 2 months, and I had to kick him out.
Jeez.
He went back to his girlfriend, which is his wife now. He got a 2-month break, and that was it.
Yeah, a little reset.
Yeah.
Bro, you haven't paid 2 months rent here. I've let you slide, bro. You eat all the food in the fridge, the drink's gone, dude. Like,
No, he had personal issues. He had a brain tumor when he was real young, and
Oh, damn.
they got it removed and everything, but they put him on like heavy medication, like the strongest of the strongest stuff. And then he would get these massive headaches, and instead of like regulating how much he took, he just pop
take
in a
more.
couple of pills, like a handful of pills, and be like, see you tomorrow. And so, yeah, he spent a lot of time walking around like a zombie. yeah, I was very happy that he got it all. He got his life
Yeah.
straightened out and figured
That's
out,
upsetting.
and it took him a long time. But like I want to say like 6 years ago, we took his boys to a water park, and he got a massive headache, and like he was struggling, and like he didn't want to leave because his boys were having fun at the water park, but we had to like go all over the park looking for Tylenol or Advil, you know. And I was telling him I was just very impressed that like, because back in the day he would have just threw a handful of pills in his mouth and been like, okay, this is what I'm dealing with. And so I was like, I'm glad you're like, what changed? You know, like what causes you to not do that now? And he said, well, before he was dealing with pressure headaches because he has a shunt in his head, and if he wasn't pumping his shunt by a certain time of day, he would get these pressure headaches that he couldn't handle, and then like he would just take a handful of pills and go into a black closet, you know, and wait a half hour.
Yeah, no sound, no nothing.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
how he dealt with it. He couldn't hold a real job. And then he goes, well, now the shunt is so old that it's just, the valve is just open. And so now they're not pressure headaches, now they're dehydration headaches. And he's like, these can be managed with just Advil or Tylenol.
Okay. Mom, Melissa had schizophrenia, so my mom worried about me having it. I did a lot of the things that she did when, like, basically when she was younger, you know what I mean? And I was about the same age. And the doctors were trying to put me on, like, all this medication, apparently, because I showed signs of schizophrenia and shit. And my mom was like, no, he's just a kid, whatever. She'd already seen, like, my sister apparently go through these, like, crazy spells and shit like that, and then they pumped her full of medication. I turned out to be fine, but...
Did you?
Yeah, I'm fine, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm functioning.
Very real.
Oh,
It's some crazy shit,
he's
dude.
trying to chime in.
Yeah, my mom said, you know, it's alright to talk to the voices in your head. It's just when they start talking back, you know, maybe that's when you should start looking into stuff.
Oh man.
I'm pretty good.
I hired a friend. I hired a friend who had schizophrenia, and this is like how I learned about schizophrenia. But anyways, I hired this guy, and he was on his medication when I hired him. He was like the greatest employee ever. And then over the course of the year, he was making good money working for me, and he met a girl. And so then what he used to do is he would work all day, I'd take him home, and then his mom would put his schizophrenia pill in his food, so he didn't really know he was taking it, you know? Like he knew, but he wasn't actually taking a pill and swallowing it. But then he met this girl, and instead of eating at home, he was going out with the girl, and so he stopped taking his pill. And over the months, he slowly went more and more schizophrenia.
Oh shit, bro. Some crazy shit, dude.
Oh, it got bad.
Like
Got
at work.
bad. Yeah. He was doing crazy things. Like he was talking to himself, and he was just saying, yeah, no, yeah. But that's all he could say over and over all day long. And he was smoking like a whole pack of cigarettes like every day. So he was spending like most of the day taking these breaks he shouldn't have been taking, smoking. And then the other people that worked there, they were like, why does he get 10 smoke breaks a day? And I was like,
Probably like he's, also
I was like, I don't
saying
know why he does either.
he's
He's
crazy.
just doing it, yeah.
Bro, he's talking to himself, dude.
Yeah, and then, so then it got to the point, I was working for an uncle. And so I was telling my uncle, I was like, we gotta let him go. You gotta let me fire him. He's
Sometimes, yeah.
and the place I worked was like, they were like, we don't fire people, we don't let people go. And usually, if they're messing up enough, they'll leave themselves. And so I gave him this job. He had to count 10 hooks that went with the display and put these 10 hooks in a plastic baggie and put them with the display. So I put him on the job. I totally forgot about him. An hour goes by, and one of my other workers comes up to me looking for something to do, and I was like, oh, I want you to go check his work. Like, just go check like 20 bags and see, make sure they have 10 hangers each in them. He's like, okay. He comes back like 10 minutes later, and he's like, they're all wrong. I was like, all of them? He's like, like out of 20, there was like 3 that had 10 hangers in them. I was like, this motherfucker can't count to 10? So I went over there and I checked the bag. Sure enough, there was like 3 that were right. I was like, oh no. Like, so he was useless, Like, what am I gonna do with somebody who can't count to 10, is taking a smoke break every 5-10 minutes, and so I'm telling my uncle.
Did you know he was schizophrenic at this time?
So, like, I knew, like I didn't know at first, but once I got him the job and everything, I knew he was. I found out when he was being a good employee, right?
Yeah.
And then
Just paid no mind to it, basically.
Yeah, I paid no mind. And then I wanted to go to this concert, and he didn't have a car, so he had to go to the concert with me. So I bought him a ticket and everything. And the concert was an hour in the opposite direction from home. And home was an hour from work. And so he told me at the time I was buying the tickets, yeah, I'll go. So I bought the tickets, and then the day of the concert, we're like halfway to work, and he's like, oh, I can't go to the concert. I gotta go home and take my schizophrenia pill. And I said, you can't just take it after work, like after we get home tonight? Like, it doesn't change you, so why you gotta take it right now? Just take it a couple hours late. He's like, no, I gotta take it. And I convinced him to take it after the concert. And we go to the concert, we get there, and he's flipping out. I gotta go home. So I was pissed. Because we got to the concert just to leave. We drove an hour to the concert just to leave the concert. I was like, oh, this guy. And so, but he was acting normal then. But as he got more and more crazy, I hired another friend of ours to drive him to and from work, because I wanted to get out of that. So I hired this friend. I said, only job you really have is you gotta pick this guy up and take him home, and I'll hire you. And he's like, oh yeah. So I hired that guy, and then after a month, that friend said, I'm not giving him a ride anymore. I was like, what? He's like, this dude is losing his mind. And he grabbed my steering wheel, and like we took like a windy road to work. I was like, oh my god, he's lucky he didn't kill you guys. He's like, yeah, I'm not giving him a ride anymore. So then I had to give him a ride again. And then what happened? So yeah, so he was just like going more and more crazy. And I'm telling my uncle, we need to let this guy go. And I was like, give him another week. Give him another week. I was like, for what? He can't even count to 10. And so...
You know what I'm saying? He's drowning us right now. We're drowning.
Well, I called his mom. I called his mom.
Yeah, that's nothing you can do now. You gotta
And
go
I
to higher
said-
authority.
I said, Mom, what is going on with your son? And I was like, he's about to get fired. And she's like, yeah, he needs to get fired. I was like, what? No, you're supposed to be wanting him to keep his job. She's like, no, he's hanging out with this girl. He's not taking his pill. And while he has money, he's not going to get better. He needs to lose his job, lose his income, and I can get him the help he needs. So he needs to get fired. I was like, we don't fire people. I was like, but I don't know what to do for him. And she's like, you need to fire him. I was like, ugh. And then later that same day, he walked underneath a forklift that had about 3,000 pounds worth of product on the forks. And like I saw him do this, and I pulled him aside and I was like, what? You can't do this. You're taking way too many smoke breaks. You're walking under products. You got all those baggies you're supposed to do wrong. I was like, what are we supposed to do with you? Like you're my friend, but at the same time, now you're just making me look bad. And he's like, oh, don't worry. This is my last day out. This is the last day I'm working. I was like, are you sure about this? And so that was his last day. And then a month later, I ran into him at a restaurant, back on his schizophrenia pill, completely 100% normal again. I was like, this guy. But from what I heard, he's doing good. So
That's good. At least he's doing better.
yeah. So that was my first-hand experience with somebody with schizophrenia. It was crazy. Ooh, old Sudi. Got another one. Do you kill old Sudi? This guy Dune hasn't been listening to my whole story. Rude.
BIB.
Oh, okay.
Get a minute. Stand back.
Welcome back. So what'd you get for lunch?
Me?
Sure.
I was thinking about ordering McDonald's. I had Domino's last night, but I'm feeling something different, you know.
Nice.
I just picked up Wendy's, so nothing special.
I know Wendy's would be so much better. I ain't gonna lie.
I am definitely getting hungry. But Dazzle died to a Ghost Runner. Mom! Good morning. I love you too. What you doing today? What you doing today, Mom? Not doing much, just taking care of Papa. Nice. Did you get the AC fixed? Ooh, I'm about to go get lunch in 24 minutes. Or wait, 34 minutes. I'm gonna go get lunch and I'm gonna go mow the lawn. Yes, AC is working. Your schizo story sounded pretty scary for the guy driving on the canyon road. Oh yeah, it was. I'm sure it was. I know after he said he wouldn't drive him anymore, I had to start driving him again. And I was definitely making sure he wasn't going to touch my steering wheel. Oh. Yeah, that second friend, he said he wouldn't drive him. He turned out to not even really be a friend at all. I really wish I wouldn't have got that guy a job. Mom. Aw, thank you. I try to be. I try. Outside, yeah. Not in my house, though. It's not hot in here. I'm pretty sure it's 76 in this house. Reclaiming the charred veil. What's it want me to do for this? Show on map. Oh, it wants me to go to there?
Elun Adore.
You have 4 thumbs up on this stream. Nice. Yeah, Go Jojo's been in here talking to me. Jive came in here. He's been talking to me. What's his name? Came in here and talked to me. How am I drawing? Teddy came in here and talked to me. Oh no, Mom. And then there was someone new came in.
Alright, I got my order in. Oh,
Mira. I'm
Well,
about to tell my mom I told the guy I love him. So Mom,
It's changed me, Mom.
this guy came in here, Mira Yanya said I love you. And I was like, well, I love you too. And then I was saying, I don't even know if this is a man or a woman. And then he said he was a man. And I was like, ah! Yeah. Yep, that happened. But he probably gave me a thumbs up on the video. I got 4 thumbs up today, dude, on my stream.
I hear you. Have you ever tried like TikTok or maybe I mean Twitch doesn't let you save your videos, but YouTube does. You can stream both at the same time.
To TikTok?
Well, TikTok, I would go Twitch probably. Twitch is a little more people. I mean, people look for WoW stuff on Twitch, not so much
Yeah.
TikTok.
I need to pay for a program that lets me do it on both. So that's kind of why I just don't just do it on the one.
Oh boy, do I get some boots? Some greaves of the People's Militia, dude.
Ooh, nice.
+3 stam. Told Tanny and the people that were in the group last night, I ain't too proud to beg. I'll tell you what. Give me whatever you can give me. I'll take whatever drops, please, please. I've never had so much gray on me at level 16 in my life. I'm talking like, cause usually by like 12 or 13, I'm almost basically like every piece on me is statted out, you know. Other than of course like rings and trinkets, but you know what I mean. Sheesh.
Times are tough, huh?
It is, dude. Like,
Oof. Oh, I need to make this boat. I need to make this boat soon. I just missed the boat. Ugh. That's it, I quit.
Have you tried running faster?
I'm running at 136%.
fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
What can I do for you?
Signing off. You have a good day, son. Love you to the moon and back. I love you too, Mom. You have a good day too. Tell Papa I said I love him. glad you guys got the AC fixed. I'm about to go to 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I'm gonna go.
Alright, let's see here. What do we need to do? I'm almost 17. I'm far away, boys.
What?
I'm zooming right now is what I feel like. I'm not gonna lie. It might not be that fast compared to some people, but I feel like I'm zooming. I started out at I think 13 last night. And I think I pushed it to 15. Yeah, I went to Dark Shore. You know what I mean? I begged for a port. I ain't gonna lie. I begged for a port.
So what level are we running, Nomer?
You guys, you know, have fun. That. Have fun.
You
Tell me
gotta
what you're
redeem
seeing,
yourself, dude.
I'm staying far away from there. I think I'm cursed in that spot.
No.
Last two characters, both level 34, both paladin, both in Nomer, and because of some stupid stuff, you know what I mean, that we could have handled, you know what I mean, tomfoolery, that's what it was, tomfoolery, wasting away.
Ah.
Life will never be the same. That, especially that last paladin, Beldros, that one hurt.
You were having so much fun.
I was like, yeah, cause I mean, bro, I was doing all right. I ain't gonna lie. Blacksmithing, it was like I was pumping blacksmithing. I was ready to start. I was putting blue shit on the auction house. Like I was starting to make gold. I was like, bro, I can hit 40. I can go buy me a tiger mount. Oh.
Man, and then you died and you're like, Nogo has a thing about not doing professions.
Yeah, it's true. I thought about it multiple times. Like, what's the point? What's the point, Michael? Why are you gonna do? Why would you do that? All that time wasted, gone. Swati had just given me like green shoulders to make too, so I was gonna start pumping out green shoulders on the auction house. Like, people buy that stuff, dude, and you can. And I usually lowball because I'm a very fair man. I'm a man for the people. I like to buff people, you know. I like to get gear out there, but I like to make some money. That's gonna be making, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna go ridiculous 2 or 3 gold, but I'll undercut everybody, and I'll be like, yo, buy it up, and it sells like hotcakes, bro. Krispy Kreme sign just went bing. Motherfucker started drive through, dude. And then I died. I died. I was like, bro, these are awesome, dude, because I'd just gotten some other shoulders that I'd learned. But these were like cheaper to make, you know what I mean?
Killed us off. Killed our dreams.
That pet, bro, you know.
That pet.
If I could have hit it in the head with my mace, I would have maybe knocked it out or something. I don't know. It was terrible, dude. Just terrible. It happened so fast. Like, it was just a split second. I turn around and it's all there. Like, I just looked back there. Yeah, we're clear at the back. We're fine. You know what I mean? Because we jumped down and Mystic and Geese were like, oh, this is not the right door. I was like, okay, it's good. Turn around. Oh my god. I should have hearthed. I should have fucking bubble hearthed.
Should have bubble hearthed.
Should have, could have, would have. I know now, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You need to ditch us for a second.
I mean, if you know,
if there's an inkling, something's going wrong.
If it's a wipe, well, not like that.
Just
no.
get out.
If it's a wipe, like if I can tell that this is like a wipe, everybody's dead, chaos, then it's perfectly legal.
If you think we're gonna hearth on you, you just hearth on us first. It's the game.
It's a given. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna judge you if you did it to me. You know, Hunter's got the feign death. He tried to feign death, but it didn't work. You know.
Yeah.
So I ain't here to judge nobody, bro.
It was all his shenanigans.
It was a shenanigan. I never do the skip, ever. I don't do skips, bro. I run this bitch all the way through so I'm protected, you know what I mean? I know where I'm going. When we did the whole skip, I was lost. I immediately lost where I was, everything.
We
Terrible.
learned that day, didn't we?
We did indeed. We did indeed. And
We
I'm
learned
luckily
as
I've
a
never
group.
gone back in, so it
We
doesn't matter.
learned as a group of 6. And now we can go back into it again.
And I like to blame Tanny, because Tanny ditched us, you know what I mean? She was our main healer, because Mystic hasn't been healing, you know, in a minute, and all of a sudden now he's dropped with 6 people.
I blame
Tanny
all of
coulda,
you guys.
you know,
I blame
I
you
didn't
all.
have no part of that.
I blame you almost
It
more
would-
than anybody else.
If we rewatch the video, which I have, okay, I hug the wall all the time. You see me straight up hug the wall. Everywhere we jump down, I'm hugging the wall. And, you know, look, I did nothing wrong. I was a great off tank, a great DPS. I was a solid, you know, off healer as well. And I tried my best. And I gave my life for it, so there's nothing I sacrificed myself
Hate to hear
for just a
it,
little
dude.
longer.
With this huge grin and smile on my face, I really do hate to hear it.
That's terrible, man. It happens to the best of us. We go again.
Now we're here, slumming it at these low levels. Trying to remember. It's about the journey. The time right now that we are spending leveling. Get this Captain Sanders bag. Just gonna see us to level 60.
Got that cooking up to 85. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This stupid guy wants me to do Necrosha's Gambit. Shh.
See, usually like a level 16 now, I'll run back over to Dark Shore. I'll finish out some of those quests, come back at like, you know, maybe close to 18, do the pillagers, run through them. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of running back and forth, dog.
Bunch of running. Know who don't do as much running? The Horde.
When you say things like these, I feel like you're trying to intentionally hurt me. Like it's an attack, you know?
I wouldn't say it's an attack. It's more of a jab.
A jab, yeah. So.
More like, I'm letting you know the knife is there. Alright?
Okay, to my throat? Really?
It's in the vicinity. Just to make it a little uncomfortable.
I wish you was Horde, a PvP server. Even if you were in my food group, I would hunt you down. Unless they had blood elves. If they were blood elves, bro, we'd be on the same, you know, team, dude.
I know.
They have a nice city, you know what I mean? Beautiful music, beautiful wine, beautiful women, and I mean they're just kind of clean, you know.
I quit listening to you. started talking about Alliance City. It just. I was just thinking about our Horde Thunder Bluff up there. Just looking out, the views, you know, everyone's got a view from their bungalows.
I mean, is it smart to do? Should I wait till 17 to do the Sanders quest? The start of it?
If you can do that first turn in, that's the only hard part about that Sanders quest.
Is it just around a bunch of Murlocs?
It is.
Okay.
So like, yeah, check it out, and then like, make sure you know the hunters will trap you. They got a pet, so yeah, you might not be able to. But if someone's running by and clearing the area, you might be able to get it. And it's just like click this and go, I think.
Okay. Okay.
And then like once you click on that one, then you go like inland and you click on like something that's at like a burnt down building. And then from there you just click on another thing, and then you got to remember it puts a bunch of like treasure maps in your bags. But once you get the 8-slot bag, you can just delete them all. flying like crazy.
I buy and trade. Be careful.
Alright, I almost got it cleared. Got this one last dude. I can grab it.
Oh, nice. Is it a hunter or warrior?
You
It
got
was
my
2
attention.
hunters and 2 warriors. I was able to split them up.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Whew. I was a little worried that, like, Slark, they were giving that hunter, bro. I had to, like, you know, both of them. It's about a good little fight, I ain't gonna lie. 16. First part down, though.
Nice. So no Nomer this run, huh, dude?
I don't think ever again. You know what I mean? I just don't know. I just don't know, dude. You know what I mean? Maybe if I do, I'm gonna be extra cautious and like I will immediately leave if I get the hesitation. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do something like that.
I think you should. I think you should do it again.
That place is just—it's cursed for me. I've never liked it. And you
I
know,
say we do it again, and we say if you die again, third time's you're out. You know, we will never ask you to do it again, but you at least go
that's
for your
fair,
redemption.
fair.
You know what? We let Geese run this party because I know Geese can get it done, and we tell him we're not jumping anywhere. But Geese isn't a jumper anyway. Though.
No, yeah, that's what he was saying.
Did you see him jump off the Great Lift in Thousand Needles?
Yeah, I think when we went over there at RFK,
What a nut!
luckily he had that bubble.
What a nut! Do you do that?
I have, absolutely, yeah.
In hardcore?
Yeah. I mean, I got the bubble.
At what
That
level?
bubble, I mean, that's like, you know, probably 20 something. Or, well, yeah, I think whatever, close to 30 something. That's why
But
I'm going 1,000
The
needles.
bubble is 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just drop it like halfway, you'll make it, bro.
Yeah, that whole
Don't
drop
fuck it up.
That whole drop isn't 6 seconds long, though, is it?
Oh, I've never timed it. I just know when I need to pop it, you know. I feel it in my heart, my chest.
And if you don't, that's it.
It's- yeah, I
Runs
mean, yeah.
over.
But I'm pretty good, you know what I do. BDE, bro. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if the risk is worth it. If the juice.
I mean, that's
is
only,
worth
but I
the
only do that. Like,
squeeze.
I only do that if that's like emergency. Like, I have to jump off. You know, I'm not doing it just to have fun.
Huh. I never even thought about using the bubble for fall damage like that.
Yes, sir.
I guess I should. I guess I should.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a lifesaver, dude.
I want to be a paladin, but I think I'm a hunter playing a paladin, playing WoW, a player playing WoW. You know.
Yeah, I figured it.
Just a dude playing another dude. Ooh, this guy's right on the edge. I remember telling somebody about this, being like, "You're right near the edge." I wonder if I say something, he'll die.
Edge of what?
The edge of the boat.
Oh, oh. Will you
At least
really?
he'll fall into water, but he'll probably die to fatigue damage. I wonder if a lot of these people die into fatigue, like drowning. I wonder if they're getting mind controlled off a boat into like a fatigue area and they're hurt this on cooldown. I wonder if that's a thing.
Hold on, say that again.
Like I see a lot of people die to fatigue drowning.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a priest mind controlling them off the boat.
Ooh.
And then their hearth not being on cooldown, so they can't hearth out of the fatigue.
Swimming back's too dangerous.
Well, they don't make it. They
Oh.
die to fatigue before they make it.
That'd be some bullshit, but I ain't gonna lie. Die like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, if that happened, I'd definitely report that priest.
Yeah, absolutely. Call it out in chat too.
Yeah.
Well met. Be good.
Try to do dead mines tonight. That's what I'm thinking push for. If they're... I think it's very possible.
Alright, man, I'm calling it quits.
Taking a breather.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mow my lawn.
I'm gonna do. I'll let you later.
Alright, I'll be back in like a couple hours. An hour or so.
I got you. I'll be on. I'll be kicking.
Alright, later.
Later, dude.